Breaking news Nigerians is happening right now. Finland gives Simeon Ekpa 48 hours to revise sit-at-home order or face international terrorism charge. The directive is contained in a letter the Finnish government sent to Ekpa, which was signed by Prime Minister Sanni Marin and dated February 15, 2023. Finland has given Simeon Ekpa, a self-proclaimed disciple of the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, Nnamdi Kanu, 48 hours to withdraw the sit-at-home order imposed on election days in the southeastern region of Nigeria. The directive is contained in a letter the Finnish government sent to Ekpa, which was signed by Prime Minister Sanni Marin and dated February 15, 2023. In the letter, which Sahara reporters obtained on Thursday morning, the Finnish government warned that should Ekpa fail to withdraw the sit-at-home order, which was imposed in protest against the continued detention of the IPOB leader in the custody of Nigerian Secret Police Department of State Service (DSS), he would be charged with international terrorism. The Prime Minister Marin stated that the letter followed complaints by Nigerians in Finland and the Nigerian government about his various pronouncements using social media outlets to impose sit-at-home in Nigeria. The letter reads, "Following complaints by Nigerians in Finland and the Nigerian government about your various pronouncements using social media outlets to impose sit-at-homes in Nigeria, you are hereby warned to desist from such nefarious activities which are capable of disturbing the peace and causing bloodshed. More worrying to the Finnish government is your imposition of seats at home on dates slated for democratic elections in Nigeria. This is an act of international terrorism. You are hereby directed to call off your planned sit-at-home by pronouncing through the same media outlet you used for your legal pronouncements a reversal of your sit-at-home order. Mr. Simeon Ekpa, you have 48 hours to revise course or you will be arrested and charged with international terrorism. I have directed my Attorney General, Raja, to ensure that my directive is immediately carried out, the Prime Minister warned. Meanwhile, Sahara reporters earlier reported that the Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs had summoned the Finnish ambassador to Nigeria, Lena, over activities of the Nigerian Finnish Biafran agitator Ekpa. The government expressed displeasure over the orders given by Simeon Ekpa to his teaming followers to disrupt the forthcoming general elections in the West African country. Lina said that the law enforcement agencies were in touch and were cooperating on Ekpa. We do have these irritants, as you call it, on our bilateral agenda, and it is a topic on which we have been cooperating. Our authorities have been cooperating. There have been contacts between the law enforcement agencies of Nigeria and Finland on the topic, she said. Ekpa, a self-proclaimed disciple of Kanu, has been championing the restoration of the Biafran Republic and calling for the boycott of elections in the southeast region, Nigeria, unless Kanu was released. He has sustained Monday's sit-at-home protest against the continued detention of Kanu in the custody of DSS despite several court orders directing his unconditional release. Recently, Ekpa declared 5 days of sit-at-home protest starting from February 25th to 28th, a development that put fears in many Southeasterners that the presidential election could be derailed. Hmm. So guys, this is the latest development. Okay, this is the latest development. Simeon Ekpa has been asked to reverse the sit-at-home order of face international terrorism charge. The Finland has given Simeon Ekpa I beg your pardon, Finland has given Simeon Ekpa 48 hours to withdraw the sit-at-home order imposed on election days in the southeastern region of Nigeria. The directive is contained in a letter the Finnish government sent to Ekpa, which was signed by Prime Minister Sonia Meren and dated February 15, 2023. In the letter, which Sahara reporters obtained on Thursday morning, the Finnish government warned that should Simeon Ekpa fail to withdraw the sit-at-home order, which was imposed in protest against the continued detention of the IPOB leader in the custody of Nigerian Secret Police, Department of State Service (DSS), he would be charged with international terrorism. The Prime Minister stated that the letter followed complaints by Nigerians in Finland and the Nigerian government about his various pronouncements using social media outlets to impose sit-at-home in Nigeria. Okay, guys, let's hear what Nigerians have to say. Someone said, "Those of you that go to school, I need more explanation on this matter. There is no hidden place for you. He has no option. The office of the Finnish Prime Minister issued the orders yesterday, 15 February 2023. Good though. Him never say anything. Why they don't need to force him to retract his statement or even charge him for international terrorism. Let them simply send him home. He needs to enjoy the sit at home with his disciple here." Joker of the Year, Simeon Ekpa is last bus stop. International terrorist under my foot. Nigeria first started international terrorist. Right up without official stamp of fake. Finland has official language which communicates with go. Okay, I can't really get what this person is saying. So guys, what's your take on this? Finland gives Simeon Ekpa 48 hours to revise sit-at-home order or face international terrorism charge. Let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.